Hey guys, so in this video, we are going to first of all set up our own sub account and then simply the domain setup for the sub account. Now, what this actually means is this is the agency view, as you can see. Now, if I click over here, I will be able to see all the subdomains that I have. So every business requires one subdomain. So let's say you're onboarding dentist 1, dentist 2, client 3, client 4. Each of the client will be having one subdomain. Each subdomain has all the funnels, like one subdomain has all the funnels, SMS management, email marketing, automation, you name it, everything that is needed by the business. So just the way those clients needs the sub account, you also need your sub account because you're also running this business. So how do you create your first sub account? You just click on the sub accounts and then you click on create sub account. And then so many already snapshots are there, but we are going to give you a special snapshot where everything will be already out there, the funnels, the websites, in the next videos. But for now, let's just select the blank snapshot. And then you can either type in, let's say, the existing business that you know of, your own business. If it is known, you can just type in the Google search and everything will populate it. Otherwise, you click on add account manually. And then here you enter your name, email address, your business name, country, phone number, website, time zone, and then just save it. That's it. This is going to create your sub account. I've already created it, and let me just log into that. So the moment that you click onto any of the sub account, you are going to log in. Here you can see the dashboard, like all the icons, the conversation, this is the SMS thing, the calendar, booking, opportunities, payments, marketing, automation, site contains all the funnels and everything. Reputation is for the Google reviews and everything. So now in this video specifically, we are going to set up a domain because this is our business and this should have a domain which will, when the users are going to log into that, they are going to actually see the funnel, which is going to redirect, ask them to take the subscription and everything, right? So we just set up the domain for us, and you'll also need to set up the domain for your clients, every client that you're onboarding. I'm going to show you a secret way in which you don't need to ask them, and you can tell them that they can skip the domain buying process. Otherwise, everybody needs a domain, right? But you can just allocate them under yourself. You'll just quickly see it. So you just need to click on settings, and here, like, this is the business profile. You can enter your business logo and like your name and anything that you wanted to update. So let's just jump onto the domains. You click onto the domains, and adding the domain is one of the simplest thing. If you remember, like, we added the Cloudflare, right? Initially in the first section, we bought the domain from the Cloudflare. So when we click on the add new domain, we just need to enter the domain name. And let's say even if you have it on the GoDaddy, it doesn't matter. As I said, the Cloudflare is more user friendly. So let's say in my case, the domain is abdullahmarketinghq.com, right? And before adding it, like if I initially try to add it, it'll show me hey, these details are not added. So what you need to do, you need to either just point out this A record, this value, or C name with this value. How do you do that? Where do you do that within the Cloudflare? It is already mentioned over here. As you can see, need help configuring a root domain? Watch this video. So if I just click onto this video and show you, they are going to show you exactly how it is. Welcome to this tutorial on creating. Let me just speed it up for you. Okay, 1.25. At this speed, we are going to see how do you connect your domain. And setting it up on your site. We'll guide you through establishing a domain with a domain registrar, integrating it into your account, and associating it with a funnel or website. Let's get started. I would like to begin by explaining the difference between a root domain and a subdomain. A root domain is the primary domain name you register, forming the foundation of your website, for example, example.com. Subdomains are additional components added to the root domain, creating separate web addresses for organizing content or providing specific services, for example, blog.example.com. I will cover how to use subdomains with your sites in another video. Step 1. Register your domain. Choose a domain registrar, GoDaddy, Namecheap, Cloudflare, or Google Domains, and visit their website. Search for your desired domain name and check its availability. Once you found an available domain, complete the registration process and purchase the domain. Step 2. Create the A record for your root domain. Proceed to create the A record for your domain. Make sure you use this IP address as provided in the tooltip here as the value of your root domain. If you use Cloudflare, just to show you, like we already saw, right? that this is the value that you need to add, 34.68.234. So they have just copied the same value, and this is how you just go to your DNS record and select A, and you just add this, and then just need to turn off the proxy. Let me just continue the video, and that's it. Like, and then the moment that you add it over here, it is going to accept your.
Make sure that the proxy status for the A record is set to DNS only. Cloudflare proxy is not compatible with our system. Step 3. Add the domain to your account. Log into your account. Switch to the desired subaccount and navigate to the settings section. Locate the domain settings. Click the Add New Domain button and enter your root domain. Choose a default page for your domain, which helps avoid the 400.
So the moment that you add your respective domain, you can connect it with any of the funnel page. So now the secret hack that I was talking about is, let's say you're onboarding a new client, right? They will be like, hey, do we need to, I mean, obviously they would want their own domain, right? So do they need to go and purchase the domain? Yes, they can. But if they do not want to purchase the domain, there is a secret hack that every time you can just add a domain via their name business and then .abdullahmarketinghq.com, like whichever domain that you have registered. For example, let's say there is a new business, marketing profit, right? Marketing profit. They don't have the domain or the website, right? So you would want like their funnel, they would want like their funnel to be associated with the respective domain, right? So without buying, you can just add like marketing profit .abdullahmarketinghq.com and then click on add. So this is how you can onboard so many clients without them registering for any of the domain. This is a secret hack. You can tell them that, okay, if they want, they can do the setup as well. But if they do not want, you can give them the domain thing, and their funnel will be live. Like, and all the users actually who are visiting, they would not be noticing the second part, like Abdullah Marketing HQ. This is the extra part, right? Otherwise the main part is at the top. And anyways, like, people are interested in the business that they're doing, not the domains that they're visiting. So this is a secret hack that you can do, and this is how your domain is connected in this particular video. With your sub account is created, your domain is connected, and we'll move on to the next video, in which we are going to even provide you a snapshot where everything will be downloaded and proceed with the next step. See you in the next video.